now available in paperback and e-readers. Spellbound, a darker shade of black. Get your copy today at your favorite online bookseller.
May 6, 2019 will always be Christmas Day for your swirlers and many members of the Afro-American Negro female community. And the reason why May 6, 2019 will be Christmas Day from this day forward for many of these Afro-American Negro women is because that is the day Meghan Markle, the Duchess of Sussex, gave birth to the Son of God. Now, many people would say that Jesus is the Son of God. However, when it comes down to the Afro-American Negro woman, she does not serve the Son of the living God, Jesus Christ. Well, no, when it comes down to the Afro-American Negro woman, she serves the white man. And because your Meghan Markle married Prince Harry, the Duke of Sussex, also known as the King of Kings and Lord of Lords of white men, this is why this birth of Meghan Markle, the Duchess of Sussex, son Archibald, is a divine birth, because she has given birth to the son of the Afro-American Negro woman's God, Archibald, and as the Son of God, he provides hope that the Afro-American Negro woman can find salvation from Blackistan, the country where the Afro-American Negro woman suffers in indignity. Now, with this divine birth of the Son of God, Archibald, all of these Afro-American Negro women now have this great hope that they too can find salvation and escape from Blackistan due to the divine birth of Archibald. Because with the divine birth of your Archibald, this means that the Afro-American Negro woman has that great hope that she too can find herself a God, and that God can deliver her from the horrors of Blackistan in the same way that your Meghan Markle found deliverance in the arms of the King of Kings and Lord of Lords of white men, Prince Harry, the Duke of Sussex, who came in and pulled your Meghan Markle, this biracial negress, out of the horrors of Blackistan in Chicago and took her all the way to Buckingham Palace, gave her his divine seed, and with that wonderful divine seed, she now has a biracial son, a son of the Negro woman's God, that she can now have that great hope, that she too can find that great salvation, and she too can escape from the horrors of Blackistan and the horrors of the seed of the Afro-American Negro male. The same Afro-American Negro male that many of these Afro-American Negro women claim to be a demon. However, we all know that that demon is one that the Afro-American Negro woman created in her single-parent household. And with that single-parent household, she was the one who created many of the urban terrorists who terrorized the horrific nation of Blackistan that she wants to escape from, and she hopes to find a wonderful knight in shining armor like your Prince Harry, who will give her that deliverance and then provide her with a Son of God that will be her great hope to help her escape from her dysfunction and help her escape from her dysfunctional state. And that is the great hope that the Meghan Markle birth gives many of these Afro-American women across the pond who live in Blackistans all across the United States, many of the swirlers who, if this Meghan Markle were a traditional biracial woman with a black man, they would actually express contempt for your Meghan Markle if she were dating one of these Negroes by telling her she's not black. However, your Meghan Markle has been given a pass by your swellers and many of the Negro women in the community, because when it comes down to many of your Negro women, because they want access to the King of Kings and Lord of Lords of white men, they are willing to give this biracial Negro woman a complete pass, the same biracial woman they would be expressing great hate for, because if she were dating a black man, they would be saying that this biracial woman is taking their man. However, they find it perfectly acceptable that this biracial woman is having access to this white man, and they want to create this covert contract where they give her a pass because they want access, again, to say that a black woman is married to the King of Kings and Lord of Lords of white men, and they want access to the same gift of salvation that this Meghan Markle has received for themselves. And because they want access to that gift of salvation, these Gentile negresses have gone out here and given your Meghan Markle that pass so that they too can receive that great gift of salvation, that biracial baby with the crystal blue eyes, the emerald green eyes, or those amber hazel eyes, and that creamy white skin that they all crave and desire. A child who will be far cleaner than the child of a Negro in their eyes, and a child who will be more righteous than a Negro's child in their eyes. For them, this child would be a divine child, and this is why they're all celebrating the birth of Prince Archibald, because the Prince Archibald, the son of the Afro-American Negro woman's God, is the great hope that they too can find that great salvation and find a greater salvation to deliver them from the hell that is called Blackistan. And that is why your May 6th is one of the greatest days in the eyes of the Afro-American Negress. It is the brand new Christmas day for your Afro-American Negress and your swirlers, because this is the day that the son of the King of Kings and Lord of Lords of white men has been born, and this is the day that your Negro women, they are singing Christmas carols, and they are preparing great gifts to celebrate and great Christmas dinners to celebrate, because they now know that they can have this great deliverance from Blackistan, and they too can be just like Meghan Markle, because if Meghan Markle could go out here and find herself the King of Kings and Lord of Lords of white men, then maybe they can find a savior as well. Good luck with Now available in paperback and Kindle Unlimited, Esteemed Goddess of. Hell's aspiring angel takes on a demonic dominatrix in this action-packed all-new Esteemed series adventure. Get Esteemed Goddess of in paperback and Kindle Unlimited today.